Hello, I am the Wish of Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. We have a little cat here who's helping me today. This is Halen. Anyway, today I have a reading for Leo moons. Oh, there we go. That little thumping in the background, if you can hear it. Halen likes to play, we have like a rug in here, and Halen likes to play with the corner of it. So you just hear this little thump, thump, thump. As I'm shuffling out these cards, I invite you to take some deep breaths to ground yourself and chill. Oh, there we go. Oh. My bad. There we go. Move on to shadow cards. There we go. I have been, let me move this real quick. I have been looking at getting other tarot cards for my readings. I'm not super sold on the idea yet, but it probably will happen. I always planned on getting separate ones that I use, oh gosh, specifically for these readings. Let me know what you guys think. It won't be anytime super soon. Okay, that was not on purpose. But I'm thinking once I hit a specific milestone, I want to get new ones. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. All right, let's dive in. So for our oracle card, we have Time for a Nap. Oh, why is this? There we go. That's funny. I pulled that card for myself a few days ago. I'm not a Leo moon though. All right, and for our tarot cards, we have, probably already seen some of them, Queen of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Magician, King of Pentacles, Judgment, and Page of Cups. So I'm actually just going to start right here with this oracle card, Take a Nap. Because if you're new to my readings, the oracle card is the overall vibe of the reading, the overall message, the overall theme for what this is about, the overall takeaway. And yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. It's about just taking a step back from whatever all of this is about and taking a rest. You might be at a point in time where whatever it is that you're dealing with, the specific situation, you might be a little too controlling over it, giving into it a little too much. And you're really at a place where if you continue giving it as much energy as you're giving it, you're only making things worse, either for yourself or for the situation in general. So it's a good time to just step back. But let's dig into some more details. We've got Queen of Cups reversed, above King of Pentacles. Yeah, this definitely feels like a situation of you just giving too much. King of Pentacles is somebody who is very abundant, very, has lots of things. He's a king. And Pentacles is associated with those earthly things, right? Like time, money, just general care and compassion, things like that. King of Pentacles himself is really good at balancing those things and only giving as much as he is able to give, not too much, you know? He still knows that he needs to have time for himself or resources that he needs, right? He's not going to give away all of his food to everybody else. He's going to give as much as he can while still fulfilling his own needs, you know? So I think that's what you're trying to do, but like, I mean, it's up right here. You have good intentions, but this Queen of Cups reverse just shows that it is just taking away from you emotionally. It could be in other ways too, but just in this reading, it's really manifesting as being a very emotional thing. Like you're just exhausted, you're maybe frustrated, you're just having a hard time being able to control your emotions. Because of this, it's not really working out the way that you want it to. Same here with this Knight of Pentacles reversed. Having Knight of Pentacles reversed usually indicates that you are working without reward, working without getting results. I mean, sometimes Knight of Pentacles can indicate being like lazy or not putting enough effort, but I think in this case it's pretty safe to say that this is just about overworking and maybe not even overworking, but just like doing things that aren't working, putting a lot of time and effort into something that's just not getting the results that you want. So having Knight of Pentacles reversed, it can usually represent needing to change what you're doing, maybe just needing to look at it from a different perspective, or needing to switch something up because whatever you're doing is clearly not working. And I think just continuing to do it over and over, it's not going to give you any results, or at least not the results that you want. So below that is Judgment. Pretty straightforward. That's something that you need to decide if, you know, what is worth keeping, what is worth continuing to do, and what is worth putting to the side or just straight up getting rid of. I think it's important that you kind of use your energy to decide that. So then here we have the Magician, and I forgot to mention, I've been putting out a lot of YouTube shorts recently where I've been going through each card and really describing each of them in depth. So far, I'm working my way through the major arcana. So yeah, of all of these cards, the only one I have out right now is the Magician. So if you are particularly drawn to this card, or if you're just interested in it, learning more about it, I highly recommend you go look at that YouTube shorts, that short that I made. But also, if you're just interested in learning more about the cards, I highly recommend you go look at those. I have a whole bunch of them out. So anyway, what is the Magician about? It's essentially about creating your own destiny, it does have a very like manifesty vibe to it, but the Magician himself, the message he gives you is that you are the creator of your own reality. Obviously, it's easy to say that, but it's hard to really put that into practice sometimes. I mean, it's just the nature of life. We get thrown into difficult situations, but he is a reminder that we're more powerful than we think we are. We are able to make more decisions than we think we are. And it's really important that you tap into that power and just remember that you have more agency over yourself and your life than you might realize or think you do, or remember that you do. And then below him is Page of Cups, which I think Page of Cups is a really great remedy for Queen of Cups reversed. Page of Cups is somebody who is just so excited, very optimistic, somebody who's able to look at the world and just see the magic in it and all of the little details and get excited over it. You know, it's very similar to Ace of Cups, which I always describe that energy of being just like, just when you're really excited about something, really looking forward to something, and you got the little butterflies in your stomach. Or it's similar to like, if you have like a crush on somebody and you get those like happy little giddiness, things like that. That's that kind of energy. So I think this right here is telling you that Maybe even as a distraction from all of this, or just going forward, it might be helpful for you to try and find those things in life that give you that excited little feeling that might be helpful, really helpful for you right now. You know, even if it's as simple as just like looking forward to the sunset every night, you know? Just like something that kind of just sparks joy, like that sparks a little like, oh, life is kind of nice, isn't it? I think you could use a little more of that at this time, especially considering, let's be honest, taking a step back from stuff isn't always easy. It can actually be very difficult. So I think to help you get through that, just keep these two things in mind. So Leo moons, I think that was pretty straightforward and to the point. I love to see it, very direct. But if you have any questions about this or if you'd like any part of this clarified, please let me know. You can leave a comment or you can just reach out to me, whichever you prefer. The best place to reach out to me is on my TikTok. You can find me there at The Witch of Jasmine. You can also find me on Instagram if that's where you would prefer to reach out to me. I'm also on there, very newly on there. But I'm wishing you a lot of luck, Leo moons. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!